Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Link's Awakening Let's Play. Last episode, we started our journey in Koholint Island, getting our sword, our shield, and a few heart pieces. We're already up to we have 4 hearts now, so off to a great start. We've also got a few other fun little collectibles, including a weird little Yoshi doll, and our magic powder that we're going to be using quite a bit of throughout the entirety of our adventure here. Let's hop right back into it, right where we left off in Mabe Village. Mabe? I'm not sure, honestly. With that being said, though, we still got quite a bit we want to do around here, including, there it is. We found a secret seashell, but what to do with it? It's a very good question. That's what I was looking for. There's quite a few of those around the map. I believe a total of 50 of them. So we're going to be looking for them for quite a while. I actually don't know why I walked up here. Our next main objective that I want to hit today is actually back in the crane game. When you leave, it kind of refreshes the inventory. And if we head back in, I believe we should have something new, or 2 new things, actually. Forgot about that seashell there. We've done this before. We have quite a few rupees because we were able to grab that 50 rupee last time. So let's see if we can grab the seashell first. That looks pretty all right. That looks good. Come on. All right. Okay. All right. that seems like it. Yeah. We can grab that one more time, though, I think. We should probably be saving rupees until a little later in the game, but we're fine right now. You get a lot of rupees by exploring dungeons, and we haven't even done any yet, so let's grab that. That looks good. Ooh, might fall at the back. Nope, there we go. Once it's everything compared value, pretty fine. There's one last thing we want to grab in here. I'm sure you guys can see it. A weird little chain chomp with the bow over there on the right. Let's... Ooh, I think I went a little too far. We might be okay. Oh, that looks great. I think we totally got it. It's big enough to where it's like difficult for it to roll out anyway, so yeah, we definitely got it. Perfect. Great start to this episode. Hello, little chain chomp. Nope, we're out of here. Let's grab these. And that's another secret seashell. You got a secret seashell. Put it to your ear and hear those whispered secrets. And you got a Chow Chow figure. There must be somewhere you can display it. There is, and we're actually going to head there next. Let's head up to the north of the village. We're actually getting a little side quest out of the way that is going to help us save a lot of time later on. Oh, nice, another rupee. It should be right up here. And we're going to want to head in here, I believe. Yep. If you remember that kid that ran out of stuff, we got that Yoshi doll. This is his mom. Oh, will you give that Yoshi doll to my baby? Sure, we don't need it. Oh, thank you. You're indeed a generous person. I'll give you this in return. You trade your Yoshi doll for a ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. We definitely can. And if if you've been paying attention, that ribbon looks a little familiar to something we also just grabbed, which is a nice little hint for us. So let's head back down here. And I believe it's to the left over here. Yep. And up into this tiny little house on the side. Got a tiny little chain chomp. Its name is Chow Chow. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Oh, that ribbon. I need it. Will you trade for my dog food? Sure. Lucky, thanks. Well, here's your dog food. Lucky for us, we got some dog food. It's full of juicy beef. We're also going to head right next door, actually. And now that we've got a figure that matches that little chain chomp, we might be able to do a little fun with it. Oh, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. I think it's this one. Does it stand for something? It says Chow Chow. We can place it there. There we go. There's a lot of little figurines and podiums, I think they're called, to put the figures on around the map. We're going to be trying to grab them all. Hopefully I remember where they all are and don't have to look into it too much. But then we're actually going to head back south to where we got the sword. We're going to take a tiny bit of a detour, though. I don't think we're heading exactly where we got the sword. We're going to head to the right here. Let's not get hit by that Octorok. Or you. We'll take you out, too. Yep. Okay, you almost got me. And you, we can snack, too. Or smack. We can snack. Okay, we want to head further south, so I don't think I should have turned yet. That's all right. There we go. Just around here. We could probably head down here. Hello, Octorok. Don't really want to deal with you. Get some rupees. Drop on down. back to the Trombos Shores. And if you remember, when we were getting our sword, we went down there. But we're heading this way here. Hello, Octorok. Nice try. We're heading to this little house here with those bananas. And this little monkey who's gonna throw coconuts at us, I believe, right? Yeah. Little jerk. Let's head up in here. And a little crocodile. His name is Sail. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sake, man, give that to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. I mean, we're not really doing anything with it. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. There it goes. Down the hatch. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. You gave him dog food and got bananas in return. Good deal. We're well on our way in that trading sequence. But now, without any further ado, we are going to be heading for our main objective, finally. Let's head up to Tail Cave, what we got the key for last episode. Guardian Acorn. Might as well grab it. Head up this way. Hello, little urchin. Hello, Octorok. And your buddy. Luckily, we just passed the entrance, so we know where it is, of course. We do have the key to get in. We got that last episode, too. If you missed that, I recommend checking it out. We got a lot of collectibles last episode that's going to make traversing this cave way easier than it would be otherwise. So, head up here. Octorok was running into that wall there. Ooh, and we got a piece of power. I'll take that, too. That might run a little bit into our dungeon adventure. There we go. Let's not get shot by you. And head right over here. Perfect little keyhole. There we go. Let's head on in. Here we are, level 1 Tail Cave. Let's head left over here. These little enemies, I think they're called beetles. You can't actually kill them with your sword. You need to whack them around. You can use your shield or preferably your sword to do that and knock them off the edge. And you can get a key for doing that in this room. Got a small key. You can open a locked door. Head left here. Looks like another chest. Let's not get hit by these little guys. I think these are technically gels. I think choo-choos are the weird little guys. Open this. And we got a compass. You got the compass. Now you can see where the chest of nightmares are hidden. This compass is a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is nearby, which is going to be very useful because there's a lot of hidden keys in this game. So let's head back right. And then looks like our acorn or our piece of power just ran out. Let's head up. It's the only way we can go now. That sound is our compass going off and telling us that there's a key somewhere in this room. Let's knock this beetle into the endless void and step on this button. There's a chest, and I'm sure based on that compass sound, you can kind of guess what's in there. Let's pop that bad boy open. Another small key. We're kind of rolling in keys at this point. We got 2 of them. Do I want to head this way yet? I'm trying to think. I don't think. Oop, oop. Let's not get knocked down there. We'll take all you guys out. There we go. Oh, another chest. Very nice. Grab that rupee, and what's in here? Dungeon map. We can press minus, and it'll show us all the rooms in here. I guess we can just... let's head left, because we might as well check out that room. As you can see on the map, it shows us where all the chests are, as well as the nightmare, one of the bosses, or what the bosses are called in this Zelda adventure. Let's head over left this way. Got some keys in this room. Shouldn't be too bad to take out, as long as they don't really overwhelm me. And it looks like we're doing okay right now. Grab that rupee, just cuz. Break that open. This is a new enemy. This is called a Moldorm. They're kind of aimless. They'll just kind of wander around. If you'll notice something weird about this little thing right here, this little doorway, or wall, almost a doorway. I want to point something out to you really quick. It could become useful later if there's not such an apparent place that you can blow up with bombs, which we don't have yet. But if you'll notice, when I poke my sword into the wall here, we get that noise. I don't really know how to describe it, but if we poke our sword into the wall here, we get a very, very different noise. Keep that in mind. You can actually use that to kind of like douse for hidden rooms, which is very, very useful. So I don't think we're gonna head up there yet. Let's kind of get that going. Again, we can't do anything yet because we don't have the bombs, and we won't get them for quite a while actually. But I just wanted to point that out now, just so you keep that in mind in case you're trying to play along. There we go. Another small key. I'll take that for sure. We just used one, but we got one back, so I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not the map. Let's pull up the map. Let's head. Yeah, we'll do the right. Let's not get hit by that. Hey, guy. This doorway brings us right down to the room we were before, so it's a one-way. It's good. That's good to note. So we can't go down from this direction, but you can go up. So we got a few keys. We'll break into here. We don't really need to fight you. We can just go up. That's right. Okay, these enemies, they change colors, as you can see here. Matching them with the floor is the obvious answer. Nope, that was wrong. You think it'd be... Okay, great. You kind of gotta separate them a bit. Here, you go green. Okay, or not. Oh, okay, green. Okay, great. It should be ridiculously simple. I'm surprised I'm having this much trouble with it. Okay. Okay, this is embarrassing. Please close your eyes until I get this. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, that was almost bad. Got him. There we go. That was ridiculous. That wasn't a puzzle at all, and it was stumping me. Let's grab what's in this chest. You found a stone beak. Now to find an owl statue you fit into. You can grab that stone beak and throw it in this owl right here. Turn aside the spine ones with a shield. All right. A little cryptic, but I'm sure that'll come in handy very soon. Let's head back this way. If you remember seeing an owl statue in that room we went into before, where I decided we're going to come back to it, you are a sharp eye. It was kind of up in the top. Let's not get hit by you. Head back north. And you can see it up there now. Gotta kind of work our way around there. Dodging these little glowing orbs. I'm not really sure what those enemies are called. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. Go this way. We should be all right. Here we go. And if there's a door that you can't open, move a square block. Quite the puzzle. And these are the spined enemies. Oh, we can bump into them with our shield by just pulling it out and running into them. They don't even need to run into you, and it'll flip them over. And then you can wail on them with your sword there. So we unlock something for that. Ooh, a little staircase. Very nice. Let's grab that. Head downstairs. See what's going on down here. Little side scroller segment with some familiar enemies if you've played a Mario game. You can actually jump on them too there, as I kind of just demonstrated. These are Goombas. They're not anything special. They're literally just Mario Goombas. So let's drop on him. Perfect. Climb back up this ladder. Hope we can find some new treasures and such up here. Little hearts out of reach, but I'm sure we'll come back to that in a second. Let's not get hit by that. Open this little treasure chest. You got the Rock's Feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. That is a very, very useful item that we're going to be using a lot. I think I want that on Y. The Rock's Feather lets us jump, which is a very rare thing in a Zelda game, especially one of these older ones. You can jump there and grab those hearts if you need them. If you don't, might as well, you know. But like, we can cross these gaps now. It'll be easier to beat those Goombas if they ever come back, because we can just jump from a standstill. This actually opens up a lot for us in this dungeon. It is the main dungeon item. Like, this shortcut's a great example. Open our map and kind of talk about what we can do with this. Obviously, this is what we need, or this is the little bomb area, so we can't do anything about that. But here we can jump across. We can jump across here, which brings us to Nightmare. We're going to jump across here first. It looks like there's a chest there that I did not grab. Let's go take a look at that. I think that's for beating all the enemies in the room. So let's take care of that real fast. Come here, Moldorm. There we go. And then there should be one left. One last little Moldorm. Kind of don't want to get hit by those. There we go. And yep, I was spot on with that. I think this will just give us some rupees, but it'll be nice to get them. Last we don't need to grind for any later. And yep, 20 rupees. Not a whole lot, but I'll take it. And then let's not get hit by you. We'll head up this direction. Whack those keys if they get a little too close. We're all good. We can just ignore that beetle. Put a key in that little block there and walk on up here. Got another little chest here. Let's pop this open. And we got the Nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. So let's head back down. There's only one path that we haven't visited yet that we can now with the Rock's Feather. So let's head that direction real fast. It shouldn't be too bad at all. It is just right down here. We can ignore that Stalfos or just slap them away. They'll jump out of your sword. There we go. They do have a little bit of a hesitation when you I'm not loving this. When you slash at them, so if you really want to take them out, you can kind of use that. here's a fun little mini boss fight we got to deal with. This little pink blob that I'm not sure the name of is going to be rolling this thing at us. And of course, we do only have one option, jumping over it with a Roc's Feather. You can slap at him a few times if you can get close to him fast enough, but that's easier said than done a lot of the times. There we go. I don't remember exactly when it's... Ooh, let's be careful. Oh, no, we're good. There he goes. Fair enough. He's going to drop a fairy, which we're going to immediately... No, you know what? We're going to put that in our bottle here. Because fairies heal... Okay. Okay, I guess we don't get that fairy. To make up for that, we're going to kind of head to the front of the dungeon, which is what this portal will let us do. And... is there even anywhere nearby we can... Yeah, we're going to leave real quick and get some hearts in the grass just outside. The dungeon progress will be stored. It's not like we lose anything. But I don't really want to go any deeper into the dungeon with just 2 hearts remaining. I could have been a bit more careful against that boss, but that's fine. It's actually a fun little demonstration of the rocks so that we can use it in the overworld as well. Don't worry, that little hole there. It's a nice little shortcut. Let's slap away these Ock Rocks, see if we can grab any hearts out of them. Or these pieces of grass, or nothing. Okay, fair enough. Jump across here. Please just... I'll take just 1 heart, honestly. That's all we really need. I'd like more, but... Anything, please? Please, Octorok. Anyone. Just a heart, please. Not gonna hit by you. Good try, though. You know what? We'll be fine. We're heading right back into the boss of this dungeon. I'll probably be okay. This boss isn't ridiculously difficult, but it would have been nice to go in here with a few extra hearts, or if that fairy didn't just ditch us, which is a little frustrating, but if I was a little less hesitant to grab it, I probably would have been fine. Let's head up here. Yep, and just as expected, no more hearts. Actually, I think we can get some more hearts. Walk downstairs. This is the only thing down here, so let's just grab those nice and easily and head right back out. There's no reason to stay here for too long. Back up this little ladder here. Almost said staircase. Definitely not a staircase. And we do have the Nightmare Key, and I think we've explored everything else in this dungeon other than, of course, this little inaccessible room to us right now. You'll notice it actually is making the shape of one of those tiny mole orb enemies, which is kind of cool. We've gotten the map, we've gotten the compass, we've gotten the beak, we've gotten the Roc's Feather. Let's bait those little slice things and get on into the Nightmare's room. Buzz Buzz Outsider. Moldorm. This is a big Moldorm. We've seen its babies outside. You've probably fought this enemy if you've played any Zelda game before, especially one of these top-down 2D ones. Ooh, let's not get hit by that. It literally is just hit it at the tail. It'll get faster and faster. You can use a Roc's Feather to dodge it if you really need to. It's probably better to just kind of stay away from it. I had to use it there, but every now and then, once it starts rampaging around, you won't be able to hit its tail, which is good to note. I think it's going to take 4 hits. I think it's just one last hit. There we go. Not super hard as a boss. We probably would have been fine even without those extra hearts there, but, you know, it can't catch you off guard if you're not good with the Roc's Feather, so I definitely recommend getting some practice before you head in. We're fine, though. Let's grab this extra heart container. You got a heart container. The maximum number of hearts increased, and your health has been refilled, too. Up to 5. I'll take that for sure. Let's head on into the next room, and... You got the Full Moon Cello. Swamp. Path opens in the blooms. In case it's not very obvious, our next main destination is the swamp. Oop. Hoot, that is an instrument of the sirens. I too admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in this set, had the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed. There he goes. Well, in case it wasn't obvious by the disembodied voice telling us to head to the swamp, that's where we're going. Head back up into Mabe Village. That is where the swamp is located, a little bit north of that. And what's going on here? Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of Moblins. Then, it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. So, I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Yeah, it might be a good call. Let's head up to Bow Wow's house. Bow Wow, of course, being that chain chomp that was barking at us earlier. Aye, it's terrible. My Bow Wow is dognapped by Moblins. Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. We're definitely going to go help her, Bow Wow. Along the way, though, there's a few extra things that are now open to us. One of them, actually, I think, being in the trendy game area. So, I hate to put Bow Wow on hold for something so trivial, but we're here to do everything we can on Koholint. So let's head into the crane game room, the trendy game, I guess I should say. Yep, and there it is. You can see another little figure back there, very similar to one of the enemies we just captured, or beaten, not captured. Let's pay that 10 rupee fee, and of course this one's moving, which makes it substantially more difficult to get, but we should be, I think, fine. There we go. I think we got it. Oh. Not quite. Even knocking it off that platform would have been nice, but I was just a little too late, I think, to letting it go. Yeah, let's move it. So we'll just pay the 10 rupee again. Let's blow our money on this Goomba. That was a little too far. Okay, let's put it here. That definitely is not going to work. Oh, wait. I totally, like, jinxed it in the right direction. Oh, we totally got it. Nice. Okay. 2 tries for that. I'll take it. Go us. Nope, we're all right. We've got what we wanted. Let's grab this little figure. You got a Goomba figure. Try to resist the urge to jump on it. And let's leave. And as I said before, with the what was it? The Chow Chow? Was that the name of the figure we got before? There's a place in the village to stow this. So let's head up here to a house that we've been before and drop this thing off. I believe its podium is here. Does it stand for something? It says Goomba. Place the Goomba figure there. Yep. There it is. All set up nice and easy. Next episode, we're going to be heading towards the swamp to see what we can do about helping Bow Wow. But I am going to call this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This episode, we were able to beat our first dungeon, get the rocks feather, which lets us get some nice air. And I'm really excited to see what we can do with that. So again, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.